Hello, good morning. My name is Mario Rubert. I am the Director of City Promotion. We are organizing for 7th year in a row the Barcelona International Community Day, that it would take place next 23rd of October from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Drassanas at the end of the Ramblas. And as you know, the Barcelona International Community Day is the big day for the meeting of all the international community of Barcelona. So we are very happy to return live, because last edition was online. We're very happy to be back physically networking, and we expect all of you to come next Saturday, 23rd of October. We'll wait for you. I think that everybody understands that today all the cities in the world compete, and we compete for the scarce good. Today, I think that talented people are one of the most scarce goods that we have. So we have to do it very well to able to attract and retain talented people from abroad. This is the goal of the International Community Day, because there we are going to offer information, services, dynamization of all the international community to improve the landing of this community in Barcelona and make easy the life in the city for all these international talent that we have in the city. The international community in Barcelona has been growing. At this moment, we have 27% of the citizens of Barcelona are from abroad, and that represents nearly 100,000 people. So it's a very important part of the Barcelonan community. We want all these expats to become Barcelonians as soon as possible. I think you can find specifically two tracks or two main types of activities. The first is a trade fair where we are going to have nearly 75 exhibitors of public and private companies and institutions that will be explaining what specific products they have for the international communities, from international schools to relocation agencies, to real estate properties, to bike rentings, to language schools, to public services, as the libraries of Barcelona, or BCM, that's a company of the City Council that manages the zoo, or the biking. So that is some services that some international communities does not know enough, and we think it's important to showcase with them. So in one hand we have this trade fair with more than 75 exhibitors, and in the other hand we have the whole day of a networking events and seminars. We have nearly 50 seminars. Seminars, I mean roundtables, information capsules, I mean networkings, regarding the three main issues that the expat community is worried about: is doing business, what the city offers for doing business, lifestyle, how do you can know better the Barcelona attractiveness, so a little bit enjoying the city, and third, landing, personal landing, schools, renting or buying a property, and all these things related with the personal landing of a person. So we have a complete, I think, 360 degrees program with the main issues that we think that the international community is worried about. Oh, of course, I think we have a very good mix of some exhibitors that have already been with us. We have more or less 50% of exhibitors that are also being with us in 2019, like last physical event, and 50% are new. So you will find new services, new opportunities, and what I think is most important is the people is anxious to meet physically back again. And we are going to offer a very good day where a lot of activities that could foster this relation of the people regarding issues that the international community is dedicated to. So I think it's a great opportunity to back to network. This is a little bit the motto of this new international community day, is back to work, back to network, back physically, back to recovery. And I think this is the message we want to transmit. I think there's a lot of information. We have to improve our information channels because we see in a daily relations with the international community that a lot of informations or services that the city has and other public administrations or institutions have, or even that some products of foreign companies that have for the expat community, doesn't arrive to the international community. For example, the services of Barcelona Activa. Barcelona Activa is a local development agency of Barcelona that offers very good courses for training, very good service for entrepreneurs, very good services for finding a job. And some of the international community doesn't know that they can go for these services also, that are not dedicated only to Barcelona-born people. And I think that events like this puts in common, allowed us to share a lot of hidden services and products that the private city, that the private companies and the public institutions have that don't arrive to the international community. And I think it's a lot of pedagogy that we do during this day. We do it during the whole year with a lot of events that we organize for the dynamization and integration of the community, but this day is the big event. Normally, last year in 2019, we were able, it was more than 4,000 people registered. I don't know how many people will come this year, but we expect a lot of people, and I think it improves the knowledge of what the city can offer for the international community. Everything will be available, of course, in English, Spanish and Catalan. Catalan and Spanish are the official languages of Barcelona and Catalonia, and of course we are having all our materials and all our team that will be there will speak English. We have our different information in English, so everything will be also available in English, and some in French, logically. Yes, it will be one of the tracks of the seminars is, as I was telling to you, a better knowledge of the cultural and tourist potential of Barcelona. So we have presentations about the tourist products and surroundings of Barcelona, and also one or two workshops about cultural matters. And during the whole year we have many how to improve the cultural knowledge of Barcelona to the internet with hidden secrets of it. Yesterday, for example, we organized a visit with the expat community to Casa Batlló. To the, you know, there's a special now show of Casa Batlló, and we were able to invite some expats there to have a better. Casa Batlló is quite well known, but we're doing during the year showcasing. For example, last week we also organized a tour through different streets of Barcelona that have the name of a woman that had a very important role in Barcelona history, and we were explaining why these streets has these names of women and explaining the link of the city with this woman. This is why we recognize them with the name of the street. So we do also, because integration, when you get integrated to the city, it has many dimensions. One is landing facilities, schools, well-being, etc. But also very much is how do you understand the culture of the place you are, and how do you understand it and appreciate it. Yes, if I remember correctly, there's an event related to working women, and it will take place during this 23rd of October, and it's in order to connect people that works women in Barcelona and help their integration, and this is organized by the American Society. I think that it's important to understand that the ICD is a little tool and a little piece in an integrated strategy for international talent. We like to say that we have a 360-degree plan for international talent, where we work, in one hand, all the attraction of talent people from abroad to cover those gaps of talent that we are not able to cover with our nationals. So in one hand, we work the promotion and attraction of people from abroad. In the other hand, we work the dynamization and integration of this talent. Here we have more than 80 activities that we do regularly during the whole year for about issues that interest the talent that's already with us, and that has a very important day in October with the International Community Day. That's a big party of all the International Community Day. And finally, we work also very much that easy landing and make things easy for those talent people when they arrive. In this sense, we have worked 3 years ago a very important website called Barcelona International Welcome, where you find information, but you also have in English some help with the procedures. That's also the tough matter when you arrive to new city. And near in the future, we're gonna be able to open a physical space, a specific window in the Mediatek building, where we will have a welcome desk for the international talent. So we work at the same time the promotion attraction, the dynamization integration, and the landing. And I think this is the strategy that's 360 degrees, where the International Community Day has a very important role.